It is Steph from Title Boxing Club in snowy Pittsburgh. Yes, indeed, as I'm speaking, it is snowing out. Is there anything more Rochester or more 2020 than a snowstorm in early May? Probably not. Although I am watching the door, waiting for the murder bees to come knocking. Any minute now, I'm sure. It is May 10th. Happy Mother's Day to all you moms out there. Hope it is a lovely day, despite the snow and despite the murder bees, and despite the pandemic, and despite the recession, and all the other glorious things that are happening in our world right now. Happy Mother's Day. Normally we'd be in the club doing a celebratory boxing 75, but I don't think I can pull off 75 minutes on video. I can barely do 30 without like 17 hours of blooper reel. So boxing 30 it is, and we're gonna get started here in just a second with an invisible jump rope. So pick up that invisible jump rope and let's get ready to go. All right, guys, as promised, the invisible jump rope. Easy peasy and a lovely thing. Jump rope when it's awesome exercise, and when it's an invisible jump rope, I pretend one, can't screw it up. So keep going, rolling the wrists, staying on those toes, relaxing the shoulders, and breathing. We're gonna go side to side, and that little extra work in there. Keep going like so, you got it. And we're gonna stay here a couple more seconds, and then we're gonna go into a hip twist. Now, two options for you. Jumpy version, get those hands in, turn the hips a little bit, or plant the feet and do the reachy version. Just make sure that you're actually getting your hips to turn, and you open them up a little bit, stretch them out a little bit as you reach side to side. Up to you, how you do it, as long as we're getting them nice and warm. So stay there a couple more seconds, and our hip twist is going to turn into a forward lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Now, do lunges a lot. They're a lovely thing. You want to make sure you're getting both knees nice and bent, shifting that weight to that back side, pushing up, using those legs to generate some power here. So, you can go faster, but don't forget to shift your weight and push up and make it a dynamic exercise. Whew, as you go. All right, so keep alternating those legs. We're gonna do nothing fancy from there. Just forward lunging, a couple seconds. We're gonna turn it into a leg swing, super easy. 3, 2, and 1. Just bring the one leg up, forward and back. Don't lose your balance. Now, I know you guys don't have bags necessarily at home, but a wall will do to hold your balance a little bit. Again, we're just trying to stretch the legs, open the hips up, work that balance a little bit as well. Now, I keep looking all over in the room, but holding focus on one spot in front of you helps you keep that balance. So try to do that as well if you don't want your fingertips out. Switching to the other side, I should have said, maybe you noticed as I did it. So let's stretch out the back of that leg, work that hip a little bit. From here, we're gonna plant our feet again in 3, 2, and 1. So, standing side crunch. Just pick one side. And I think we did this early on as well. I like doing these because you kind of work that balance, work that crunch, get your heart rate up a tiny bit, stretch it out, but also work that core a tiny bit as well. All right, standing side crunch on this side, couple more, and then we're gonna switch to the other. Ready, go. All right, other side, easy, reach for it, elbow down through that knee. You gotta work for it a little bit. Make sure you can feel it in that oblique. Also, again, hips moving, working both sides. Keep it up, a couple seconds here, and then we're gonna go into a squat, but a narrow squat in 3, 2, and 1. All right, so here, feet together, knees together, and we're still getting that backside behind us, low toward the heels, knees behind the toes, and we're just working that narrow squat. Like you're at the top of the slope, ready to push up, all right? So keep going on that one a little bit longer. And then we're gonna do just a little shuffling side to side. In 3, 2, and 1. So just a little shuffle, shuffle, nothing too fancy. Just getting that side to side lateral hip movement. We're gonna turn it into a Heisman shuffle, adding that on the end. In 3, 2, and go. Shuffle, shuffle. Bring that knee up. Shuffle, shuffle, and then knee up. Now, even if you don't get the Heisman reference, you still know we want to bring the leg
up, cross the chest a little bit, and kind of pose as you hold that position. Shuffle, shuffle, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, a couple seconds, more. And then the Heisman shuffle is gonna turn into high knees. 3, 2, and go. I'm walking it. You can certainly run it if you want. Range of motion is what we're looking for. Knees up. All right, stretching out a little bit as we go. Get that back of that leg. So high knees, couple more seconds. And then we're going back to squat down. This time, not narrow, but wide. Sumo squat, wide legs, toes out at about 45. Then we're going down and up, down and up. So drop that body, that backside down towards that mat. You're gonna feel it in the inner thigh. Sumo squats are awesome. We should do them all the time. Stick with it here a couple more seconds. And we're gonna come back, stretch out those legs again. This time thinking about the quads with some butt kickers in 3, 2, and 1. Butt kickers, guys. Do these a lot as well. Should feel pretty darn good on the front of that leg. Now, of course, you can run them. I liked how Alex did the floor is lava butt kickers the other day in class. That was cool. But at your own pace, okay? A couple more seconds, and we're gonna get into our boxing stance and just hit some rolls in 3, 2, and 1. Now, we're doing no rolls in our rounds today, so I thought we'd throw some in our warm-up. Not only good defense, but good exercise, right? Shifting that weight from leg to leg, down and up. Tight little U with that forehead, dodging those punches. We go a little bit faster, and then we're gonna shake it off with an ollie shuffle in 3, 2, and go. Shuffle it out. You wanna get your arms involved, you're welcome to lift them up, bring them out to the side, bring them forward, up to you, but work that shuffle. Shift the hip a little bit, stay on those toes, nice bend in the knees. Couple seconds here. We're back to our jump rope, one leg in 3, 2, and go. Back to that jump rope, guys, just one foot. We're here a couple seconds, working balance. Look at that calf muscle, I can feel it, and we switch. All right, couple seconds here. Whew, and then we're gonna go into some fast feet. Fast feet, guys, in 3, 2, and go. Easy, shake it out. Get all the wiggles out. We're gonna end with 10 seconds of jumping jacks, right? Go. Fast as you can, okay? Faster, faster, faster. Speed jumping jacks, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Get a sip of water if you need it. Round 1 coming up. All right, round number 1 is gonna be pretty simple. We're just working a little slip for defense and straight punches. So what we're gonna do, get in that boxing stance. Lead leg leading, rear leg rearing. We're gonna work just those straight punches at first. Jab, cross, slip to that rear side, cross. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Now, all of those punches are nice and straight. Each one is gonna land in the same spot ahead of you. Right down that center line. Let's go. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Jab, cross, slip to the rear side, and cross. We know, of course, normally when we're doing our defenses, if we slip to that rear side, we're gonna throw from that rear side. So you already know that that cross is coming if we're doing straight punches on that defense. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Don't forget to breathe as you throw those punches. Think about your feet as well. Big straight punches right off those shoulders, down that center line. You're turning your hip, you're turning your upper body, getting out there. Jab, cross, slip, cross. Jab, cross, slip to that rear side, cross again. Cross is gonna be your power strike, so make sure it's coming back. Bring the leg forward with you. Turn into it a little bit. Don't forget about that rotation, even when you're throwing those straight punches. Couple seconds. All we're gonna do is add another jab, cross, okay? Full combo. Jab, cross, slip to the rear side, cross, jab, cross. Put some speed on that last little bit there. Jab, cross, slip, cross, jab, cross. Jab, cross, slip, cross, jab, cross. Keep it up, guys. Couple seconds on this. We're gonna do an early burnout. Jab, cross, slip to that rear side, cross, jab, cross. Just those straight punches. And think about getting your hands out there quickly, returning them quickly to that defensive position, okay? Couple seconds, I want you to burn it out with hooks. 3, 2, and hit it. Hook, 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 hook. All right, this time we're releasing our heels, turning our hips, launching those hooks. Big hook flourish. 90 degrees on those arms. Bring them up, bring them out. We're aiming for the jawline, whoosh. Big old whooshes. Let's go, guys. Couple seconds more on that hook burnout. We're going back to our combination in 3, 2, and go. Jab, cross, slip, cross, jab, cross. Jab, cross, slip, cross, jab, cross. Speed on that second spot, okay? Use that slip for a little power. It's a shift off that center line. Dodge just enough to get out of that way of your opponent's straight punch. Come back with some power on that cross, okay? We're gonna add on 2 hooks at the end of that combo. Ready? Hit it. Jab, cross, slip, cross, jab, cross, hook, hook. Jab, cross, slip, cross. I did it wrong. Jab, cross, slip, cross, jab, cross, lead hook, rear hook. Jab, cross, slip to that rear side, cross, jab, cross, lead head hook, rear head hook. Think about form, think about speed, think about putting some power on those hooks for me, okay? Full combo. Jab, cross, slip to the rear, cross, jab, cross, lead hook, rear hook. Keep working, guys. Working the hips, working the feet, working those shoulders. Hands going back as quick as you throw them out. Couple more seconds, everybody, and then we're gonna go back to that hook burnout. Jab, cross, slip, cross, jab, cross, hook, hook. And breathe in. Let's keep going, guys. We're going to hooks again. In 3, 2, and hit it. Lead hook out. Whoosh. Turn it over. One hook lands, the other hook's coming out there already. Hook lands, shh. You're halfway to the next. Keep going, guys. Big flurry. 5 seconds to go. Whoosh. Big hooks, big hooks. Hips moving, heels releasing. And bell. Good job, guys. So we're gonna work another little balance exercise. Pick an arm and the opposite leg, and we're just gonna swing. All right, swing, leg to arm across the body. Now switch the other side. We're gonna switch the other side in just a second. We're in depth on this side at this point. All right, so keep swinging it out. And then you're gonna switch to your other side in 3, 2, and go. So going back, opposite arm and leg, swinging across the body, opening up the hips, shoulders a little bit, and working on that balance. We're on round 2. Now we're gonna put a little bit of footwork in there, footwork with the jab. So when we're throwing our jab, and we're gonna start with just 3, or just 3, a lot of 3. We're gonna step each time. Don't care which way you go, but I want you working around a circle like you're stalking your opponent, okay? So we're gonna jab, step, jab, step, jab, step. After we hit 3, cross, hook, cross. So jab, 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 cross, hook, cross. Ready, go. Let's see it, guys. Jab, 2, 3, cross, hook, cross. Don't forget power on both the cross, the hook, and the cross. Again, okay, but jabs are nice and snappy, and we're synchronizing with our feet. Step, jab, step, jab, step, 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 pop, pop, pop. All right, it's pop, pop, pop right at the end. Make sure you put that power in there. Cross, lead, head, hook, cross. Amazing how each one launches the next, okay? But we're moving around. If you want to go forward and back, that's okay. But I want you to think about stalking somebody as you fight. All right, so jab, snappy, snappy, and then we're gonna come in for the kill. Step, 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 boom, boom, boom. Step, 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 boom, boom, boom. Keep pushing those booms, keep pushing those steps. Think about maybe getting a little bit faster on that jab, but not giving up on technique. Don't leave that hand out there as you walk. Bring it back. You've got to stay protected, right? You never know what your opponent's throwing at you, so pay attention as you throw to your form. Let's go, guys. A couple seconds, and we're going to take a little burnout break. We're going into uppercuts in 3, 2, and hit it. Just those uppers. Nice and big. I'd rather sacrifice a little speed to get form and think about power. Now, uppercuts are less satisfying, I think, when you're shadow boxing, because you kind of lose track of not just your target, but that recoil. Think about bringing the hands back to the face. Upper, upper, upper. Turn it into it. Arch in the back, rolling, sneaking up under that opponent's chin. 3 more seconds, guys, and we're back to our jab and circle combo. 3, 2, and hit it. Jab, step, jab, step, jab, step, cross, hook, cross. Shoot, 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 pop, pop, pop. Now, still working the hips, working the legs, working those feet. Just like you know you should as you throw power on that cross lead head hook cross. Speed on that stalking jab. Let's keep going, guys. We're gonna add on. We're gonna add on a reload. So the full combo is stepping jab times 3. Cross, hook, cross, reload, rear uppercut, lead head hook. Jab, 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 cross, hook, cross, upper hook. Get that cross out there. Get it back. Shoot. Sneak up for that rear up. Big lead head hook. And a rear uppercut to a lead head hook is a beautiful thing. Boom to that chin, boom to that jaw. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep fighting. Jab, 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 cross, hook, cross, upper Thinking about bombs at the end of that combo, guys. And think about it for about 5 more seconds. Jab, jab, jab and circle, cross, hook, cross, reload, uppercut, hook. Big hook, everybody. Keep pushing. We're going to go into little burnout. Jab, cross, uppercut, uppercut. 3, 2, and go. Jab, cross, lead up, rear up. Jab, cross, upper, upper. Hands come back, and you throw. Whoosh, ha. Jab, cross, upper, upper. 10 more seconds, guys. Keep moving. Jab, cross, lead up, rear up. Add some hooks on there if you want to. Jab, cross, upper, upper, hook, hook. Jab, cross, upper, upper, hook, and hook. Good job, everybody. All right. So for our active rest here, easy peasy. We're lifting the knee up, rolling it open. Just kind of working those hips again. All right. You might feel that stretch, feel that pull in those hips. Knees come up high as you can, and you just roll it open. All right. I've said this to many of you before, but one of our coaches, Dave, called this the Captain Morgan, and it took me about a year to understand why. I suppose. Anyways, up and down, up and down. All right. Round number 3. What are we doing? We're going to start not with an uppercut to a hook, but a hook to an uppercut. All right. So we've got big lead head hook, and keep that arm up nice and high off the shoulder. Don't get lazy and droop it down. Think about that jawline. Jawline, chin. Jawline, chin. Lead head hook, rear uppercut. We're going to add some fancy jabs in there in just a sec. 2 strikes to get started. Hook up. Let's go. Lead hook, rear up. Lead hook, rear up. Keep on moving, everybody. Simple stuff. But form has got to be there. You know that lead head hook wants to be fierce. But guess what? That rear uppercut is a beautiful power punch. Use the whole body. Start in those legs. Dip down. Choom. Drive forward. Pop. Big old popper right underneath that chin. Hook up. Hook up, hook up. Now we're gonna add on some jabs. So we've got lead head hook, rear uppercut. We're gonna jab out, jab in. Hook up, jab out, jab in. This time we're moving back and forth on the feet instead of around in a circle. So you take a step with that jab, and then you push off with that jab, okay? Hook up, jab out, jab in. I almost did it in reverse. Hook up, jab out, jab in. Use that jab for cover as you're moving those feet, okay? Super simple. Now, after a jab in, best thing for me to do, I love doing it, is popping that rear uppercut back in there. So, hook, upper, jab out, jab in, boom. You got a big boom on that step in. Keep stepping with that rear leg. Bring it forward for a giant rear uppercut. Hook, upper, jab, jab up. Hook up, jab out, jab in, big rear uppercut. Give me about 3 more seconds, and then we're gonna hit our burnout, okay? Just the lead head hook. 3, 2, 1, boom, boom, boom. Now, just that lead head hook gives you a second to think about reload and technique. And start with defense. We throw whoosh, 90 degrees out. Think about where your hands are, where your thumbs are, where your tough knuckles are. If your arm is aligned with that shoulder, just the lead hook, and we're switching to rear, ready, go. Rear hook, rear hook, rear hook, let's go. Hand goes back to defense, use the hip to turn it over, throw that body weight right into those knuckles. Just that rear head hook, guys, and then we're gonna go back to our combo with our funky stepping jabs in 3, 2, and 1. Hook up, jab out, jab in, uppercut. Hook up, jab out, jab in, uppercut. Put a little speed on that uppercut too. That jab gives you cover to sneak up underneath that chin. Keep going, guys, because we're gonna throw body shots right after that uppercut. Hook up, jab out, jab in, uppercut, body shot. Big hip turnover, just like a hook. Lead hook, rear uppercut, jab out, jab in, uppercut, body shot. Put a little something on those body shots for me. I'm asking for 10 more seconds. Hook up, jab up, body. Whoops, I moved too fast. Hook up, jab out, jab in, up, body shot. And just the lead uppercut, guys, go. Uppercut. Reset yourself, bring those knees down, boom. These are for power, not for speed. We're gonna switch to the rear, ready, hit it, boom. Big booms, guys, let's go. Shoot, and go far up there. Let that arm come forward and let that bell ring. All right, 4, last active rest. Single leg squat, these are tricky. One leg goes up, balance thing, but also lots of work. And we're just squatting on one leg. All right, keep your feet forward. Watch one spot on the wall. And we're going down and up on that single leg squat. We're gonna switch to the other side in just a second.
as we enjoy some water. All right, other side, guys. Switch to that other leg, bring it down, and we're getting that single leg squat. Same idea on this side. We're on round 4 already. Where does the time go? We're gonna start easy peasy. Double jab cross, double jab, rear head hook. All right, so snappy jab, boom, snappy jab, boom. All right, we've got jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook, jab, jab, cross, jab, hook. In 3, 2, go. Double jab, cross, double jab, rear head hook. Again, think about technique and hips and feet and moving the leg in, transferring your body weight right through those punches. Jab, jab, snappy, comes out, goes back. Reload that sucker. Get some big moves out there, big power, okay? Double jab cross, double jab rear head hook. Speedy on the jabs, power from that dominant side. Let that dominant hand dominate. All right, jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, rear head hook. Keep it up. We're gonna add on a little bit with reloads on both sides, okay? So we've got jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook. Lead head hook 1, lead head hook 2, rear upper, cross. Kind of mixing up everything we've done in rounds 1, 2, and 3. All right, jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook, lead hook, rear up, cross. Feels good. Let's keep throwing it. Let's go. Double jab, cross, double jab, rear hook, lead hook, rear up. Boom, big old boomer right off that dominant hand. Let's keep going, guys. Jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook, lead hook 1, lead hook 2, rear up, and cross. Now, make sure when you're doubling up on that lead hook, your rear hand is up in block position, ready to go. That was kind of a crummy hook, sorry about that. Shoot, as we go, landing that hook, we're sinking underneath for that uppercut, shoot, and we're sticking that cross out there quick as we can. Keep it up, guys. We're gonna add on one more time here in round number 4. Same as we did before. After that rear uppercut cross, just give me 2 sneaky little body shots right out to that rib cage, okay? Full combo, jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook, lead hook, rear up, cross, lead body, rear body, jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook, lead hook 1, 2, rear up, cross, lead body, rear body. And those body shots are gonna be sneaky because you're gonna go fast. That cross is landing as it withdraws, body's turning, swiping out at that rib cage, getting out there as quick as you can. Not in slow-mo like I just did, okay? Full combo, jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, hook, lead hook, rear up, cross, lead body, rear body. Nice little snappy swipes, and we're getting those hands back to that chin as quick as we can. Give me that combo about 2 more times, guys. We're gonna do a little extra long burnout. All right, jab, jab, cross, jab, jab, rear head hook, lead hook, rear up, cross, lead body, rear body. Let's go, 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 go. Now, switching it up entirely. Lead body, lead head hook, rear head hook, go. Body shot, hook, hook, body, hook, hook, body shot, hook, hook. Shoo, shoo. Too low, too high. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Couple seconds. Body shot, hook, hook, body, hook, hook. Keep it up, guys. Let's keep moving. Switching it up to jab, jab, cross. Ready, go. Jab, jab, boom. Jab, jab, boom, boom. Shh. Think about the legs. Think about speediness on that lead. Think about coming forward, corkscrew action on that knuckle as we go right down that center line. Double jab cross, that's it. Hooks for the last 5 seconds. Let's hit it. Shoot. 2 and L. Woo! Good job, guys. That was quick. That was a quick 4 rounds for me. Maybe it's the snow. Go ahead and grab a mat or whatever you need. We're gonna hit some core. Coming right up. All right, guys, we're gonna get started in about 20 seconds here. Easy to get started. All we're gonna do is a crunch. We start off a lot with a crunch, but it's a good thing. It gets everything kind of warmed up and we know what we're doing. So, fingertips can be at the temple or across the shoulders, whichever you prefer. And we're just crunching up, just enough to engage those abs and release. All right, let's go. Simple crunch. All right, I want to start to feel a little bit of burn in those abs as we go. Hopefully you're doing it. We're going to do a couple things repetitively here. So keep working that crunch for me, a couple more seconds. And then we're going to go into like some scissor legs, okay? So crunch, crunch, crunch. And then we're going to get our legs up, scissor position, high scissor. And we're just going to switch like so. All right, maybe a count of 1. Try to keep the chin up, tuck into that chest, shoulders can be up. And we're just working that high scissor. Switching those legs, okay? Couple more seconds here. And then we're gonna bring them down nice and low for a flutter in 3, 2, and 1. Flutter them out nice and low.
Try to keep that chin up and those shoulders up. Flutter, flutter, flutter. All right, couple seconds here. And then this is turning into a sprinter sit-up. In 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna come up and reach to that opposite foot. You can lift that foot up. Just make sure you're using those obliques to turn into it and reach for it. All right, sprinter. As we go, couple more seconds on that one. And then we're going exactly where we started again with that simple crunch in 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Keep going. Simple crunch. And we're going to do everything we did. First part, again, okay? Stick with it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Got about 3 more seconds. Legs are going to go up into that scissor. Chins into those chests. Let's go. Legs up. Maybe give yourself a little single beach before you switch. You don't want these ones super fast. Just control it. All right, stay with that one a little bit longer. All right, and then we're going to switch back to that flutter. About 5 more seconds, okay? Good job, guys. Keep moving. And then we go down for that flutter in 3, 2, and 1. Small flutter. Good job, guys. I can feel it. I can tell you. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Couple more seconds here. About 5 more. And then we're going back to that sprinter sit-up, okay? Working that flutter with the chin up, shoulders up, and sprinter. Go. Reaching for the opposite side. So when you come up, get that hand across to the ankle, obliques driving you forward. Not a full sit-up necessarily. Let the leg come up a little bit to reach that side. All right, so we're gonna stick with that one for a couple seconds. And then we're gonna go into a side plank position. All right, I'm just gonna do one side. So pick a side, any side, in 3, 2, and up we go. All right, find your form. Elbow underneath that shoulder, hip is up high. And we're gonna do some dips. Lovely thing. I love hip dips in a side plank position. Bring that side down, low to the mat, bring it back up. Don't let your shoulders roll forward. You can lift up that arm if you need to keep the chest open. Working those hip dips. A little bit longer here, guys. And then we're gonna go into a front plank in 3, 2, and hit it. Elbows under those shoulders. Keep those butts tucked in, backs flat. And then we're gonna add on that body saw motion. We're just gonna go back and forth. This time we're not necessarily bringing the hips up like a dolphin. Trying to stay low as we go back and forth, forward and back. All right, so stay with that one a couple more seconds. Body saw. And then we're gonna get back to the opposite side on this low side plank for the hip dips on the other side. And we're gonna head there, guys. 3, 2, and hit it. All right, you're on the other side this time. And we're bringing those hips down towards that mat, same as we did. All right, keep going. And we're gonna be here a couple more seconds before we switch. We're gonna go back to that body saw in 3, 2, and 1. Turn yourself over. You can find that form first, and we're just going back and forth. Good. And I want you to stick with that. Moving that body, slight rock, like you're trying to saw that floor with your body, okay? That's what I call a body saw. Couple more seconds, and then we're gonna get to our back sides, and we're gonna do an easy one, a straight leg sit-up. So your legs go out straight in front of you. Your arms will go straight overhead. 3, 2, and 1. Reach back behind you and come forward. Reach for those toes. And then you're on a half circle with those arms as you move. All right. Straight leg sit up. Easy peasy. Consider that one a break, okay? A couple more seconds. Watching that clock, guys. About less than 2 minutes here. So straight leg sit up, and then we're gonna put our legs straight up, and we're gonna reach for our toes. Another great exercise. Whew, man, 50 to 90,000 days ago, I was able to reach my toes with ease. It's amazing how things can change when you're out of routine. So legs stay straight, try to get that hammy stretch behind your leg as you're reaching up, using that core to get up nice and high. We're gonna be here a couple more seconds. And then we're gonna go back to that straight leg sit up, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. Back into position. Stretch out those hammies again. Drive yourself forward. Try to use that abdominal muscle to bring yourself up. I even feel myself relying on momentum a little bit. Get out of those bad habits, guys. Use those muscles to do it. Couple more seconds here, and then we're hitting our toes right back up where they were a second ago. Nice and high at 90 degrees. Reaching up for those suckers with fingertips. 3, 2, and go. Reaching up, reaching up. You guys got it. Whew. Yeah, man. Things have gotten harder as we go. Stick with it. You got about 5 more seconds, and then we're going to end with the best exercise of all time, the Russian twist, okay? V-sit position in 3, 2, and 1. Legs up, hands together. We're just reaching to the side, following the hands with the eyeballs, making sure you get that rotation across that midsection. Using the obliques to drive, not the elbows, not the shoulders. You got about 5 seconds of Russian twist. Enjoy it while you can. Feel free to stick with it. Even after that bell, drop a Russian twist whenever you got some time, right? Well, happy Mother's Day, everybody. Hope you had fun with Boxing 30 today, and hope you have a lovely day. What else? That's it. Good time, right? See you next time. Adios.